disingenuous that Nutter would address so-called violence and crime only in this area, but ignore the reality that these youth come from areas that are suffering from the violence of poverty, the violence of budget cuts in the education system, the violence of police repression that occurs in their communities on a regular basis. And in fact, this violence is the real crime in the city of Philadelphia.
NATO was bombarding civilians. The bombings were not only carried out on military targets, but they also hit houses, hospitals, schools, television centers, and this was totally against the humanitarian reasons they said they were there for. I believe they were doing this to bring panic in the city. That's why they were bombing the things that people use daily, like places with food and essential utilities like hospitals.
The civilians who have borne the brunt of the war. UN figures show a record 1,462 Afghan civilians were killed in conflict-related incidents in the first 6 months of the year.
Hundreds of people take to the streets of Ghazni in eastern Afghanistan to protest against the deaths of 2 civilians they say were killed in an overnight NATO airstrike. They chant, "Death to America."
Everybody out here.
Was pronounced dead at 7 p.m. Residents who say they witnessed the shooting claim the teenager did not fire, only the police did.
He got on his knee and took down position just like that and let fire. The chase started from over there.
Henry Taylor says he saw it unfold from a bench at the Muni stop.
When he did not have his pair, he took off running. Like I said, it started off with a chase. I just seen shots going forward. I didn't see no shots coming backwards.
A real way, a concrete way that we could jump off that pedestal and join the rest of the people on the planet Earth. And that is the most incredible experience to be able to be part of this. It is a journey that has not only made us realize that we're part of changing the world, but given the most profound meaning and definition to our own lives.
imposed on us. Nobody. You got half the world living off less than $2 US dollars a day. No, but nobody is living and saying that their children should suffer the misery that we suffer so that white people can go to the mall safely. That's ridiculous. And this notion that somehow genius was somehow dropped in the white world, that everybody else is poor and ignorant and facing violence because somehow we are less civilized and don't have other kinds of moral resources that white people have. That is nonsense, and you should be offended by that. You should be offended that somebody is running this country. You should be offended by people who are trying to separate you from the rest of humanity, so that you find yourself huddling all the time in fear, scared of the black man in the dark, scared of what the Arabs are going to do over here, scared of this, scared of every damn thing because you've been separated from everybody else. You should see that imperialism and white power is your enemy just as it is my enemy. It's your enemy. Because the white ruling class is not loyal to any damn body. It doesn't love anybody. And you see something like this man Barack Obama, is that his name? Barack Obama, Barry, just gave something like $13 trillion to the damn banks, and you worried about your 401 and everything else that's happening to you. That's white power that's doing it to your ass. Don't be scared of some poor, impoverished person who's living miserably in the housing projects in this country. You've chosen the wrong damn enemy. You've chosen the wrong enemy. We said, get on the right side of history, because there is no way to stop this train. And the enemy is imperialism. And everybody who stands up and tries to protect imperialism will meet the fate of imperialism.